is heavy work? Have you ever heard somebody say that a child needs to go do some heavy work, or hear an occupational therapist talk about heavy work, or maybe a teacher? This is referring to the proprioceptive sense. And what it means is heavy work is anything that requires you to lift something heavy. It's engaging our proprioceptive sense, which is has receptors in our muscles and tendons. Our proprioceptive sense is related to where our body is in space, and it is related to pressure on our joints and muscles. So when we're lifting something heavy, or we're pushing, or we're pulling, these are all engaging our proprioceptive sense, and it helps us know where we are in space. It helps us not bump into things, not bump into people, and injure ourselves when we're moving around. There's so many more to this, but heavy work is also very calming. So if you're one of those people like me, I have a really big proprioceptive cup, which means I'm constantly seeking proprioceptive input. I love hugs. I love bringing in all of the groceries at once, loading up with all of those grocery bags. That's heavy work also. So there's things that you can do for children if you know a child has a big proprioceptive cup, or they respond well to proprioceptive feedback, especially if a child is they're considered a wild child, or they're really running around and jumping and bouncing off of things. Try giving them some heavy work. Maybe lifting put some canned goods in a laundry basket and have them push it around, depending on how big they are. If they're a very young child, something like that might be proprioceptive input. Even picking up the cans and moving them around will give them some proprioceptive input. These things can be very calming for children. So heavy work and proprioceptive input are really wonderful tools that you can use with children if they are maybe being kind of wild, or maybe need that kind of input. If you'd like to learn more, please click the link in my description to my free sensory literacy starter kit. And remember to like, follow, and share for more content. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I love questions, and please remember to mind your senses.